So I started walking around my Flatland server and found some eggs, and I threw them and I got a chicken. Then it started laying eggs, so I threw them until I got another one and it just grew up. And then I found one out in the woods and I brought it back and it was a baby. And then I get off the server and I come back and now I've got like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got so many chickens and I don't even know what happened. So that was random. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I've done so far in since the last vlog and then this vlog. So I put a fence all the way around the area and I made a wheat farm, and then I found melons out in the random of the jungle, so I brought them back and now I have melons. And yeah, let's go and show you what else I've done. Well, you know this big giant hole that was here? Well, it's not so giant anymore because I covered up majority of it and placed a building. Let me show you more. I had to go back a little bit to show you guys, but I now have a building back here, and I plan on expanding the fence in a few minutes around that building, but yeah. The reason I made this building is so I'd have a storage room, and I have like 16 chests in here. Yes, I just counted all that. The roof is this color, except I ran out of this color, so I had to place one block. It's so sad. But yeah, as you guys probably already can tell, I have very sad news. One of the reasons I covered up, let me close that, this hole over here. One, because I didn't want it so big. Two, so I could make a storage room. And let me just try to run in here really quickly because you saw that zombie. I know you did. Can I get in? Can I get in? Multitasking. Okay, now that I'm inside. One of the reasons I needed a storage building, and I mean that gravel was a path, so yeah. Two, because, well, I have very sad news. One of the first few things I did after making my bed and stuff was I got enough wood to make a fence because I wanted to keep all my villagers in the village, that way they could stay. Two of them died. They fell in the hole and a bunch of mobs spawned and they died. And then I got the fence up and I went to bed a couple nights, and then I woke up one day and I went out and got those melons, which I didn't know that's what I was doing at first. I went and explored and found the melons, and I come back and it was night, and I forgot to place torches before I left, so it was infested with zombies and spiders, and I lost all my villagers. So I had 4 villagers, I think. 2 were white, and 1 was a purple color. So 3 or 4. And they're all gone. So now I need you guys to tell me, should I get creative and spawn in more and have the same number and try to have the same colors, or should I just give up? But this was a really long clip, so yeah. What should I do? Alright, I went to sleep. As you can see, the only other thing that I've done so far is I got rid of a bunch of dirt. As you can see, all this grass. Wherever there's not grass, I got rid of the dirt. So I needed dirt. I got rid of the dirt. There's a creeper. I'm going to back up. Other than that, I just went exploring a little bit in that direction. There was nothing. I went a little bit in that direction, got lost, died, you know, that stuff. It's a chicken with an egg in the window. That's not weird at all. The only other thing that has happened is there is pumpkins right there where my little cross looking thingy plus sign is. You can't really see it, but I found pumpkins. I haven't got rid of them yet because I'm too lazy. But right now I'm going to expand this fence around my storage building, make a fence, get all those chickens in there, make a sign, and yeah, I will get back to you when I'm done. Now I only have 6 chickens because one of the baby chickens decided to be silly and get glitched into a chest. Now that I'm done with the fences, this is how big of a span I have from that house to the chicken coop to the storage house, so yeah. And then if you look from this house, this direction, you have that much room in between the storage house and the chicken coop. Behind the storage, I just have like 2-row gap. Then on this side, it's just connected to the building because I didn't want to cover up the hole too much more. Since I'm showing you the outline anyways of the fence, this is how much room is behind the, I think the librarian house. Then looking this way, you see things burning. LOL, not. Looking this way, you see the well, and you see how much room I have between this and the houses. Now let's go to the last section you guys haven't seen. And then there's that much room behind the other house that I don't really know the name of, but I'll look it up and find out. Found my first really amazing ore, redstone. Ooh, such a big deal. I mined all the way down to bedrock, and when I got to right here, I don't even know what level 4 this is, I hear a zombie, and now I'm gonna go both directions until I find this thing because I'm about 80% certain that there's a mob spawner somewhere, so yeah. Guys, this is really freaking me out. That dirt block is where the stairs are. I went 3 blocks that way, and I've gone this way, and a little bit that way, and it was so loud right here. I could hear the zombie, and now it's quiet, and all I hear is a bat. I don't know whether to go that way, go down, go up. I don't know, but this is really starting to freak me out. If it's a mob spawner, it's worth it. If it's not, and it's just a random zombie, I'm going to be upset because this is really freaking me out. P.S. It wasn't a zombie on the side of my screen, it was just a block. Did y'all hear that? That was an Enderman. I gotta find this thing. So, it wasn't up, it wasn't that way. Started going this way, still did not hear a zombie at all. I get about this far, and then I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna start digging down. Found a huge hole down there that you can't really see. Now I'm gonna go and explore it. But there was a skeleton right there. Little staircase going up to my hole so I would know where to go. Went that way, dead end. Bunch of coal sitting like right where my little mouse is. Found some gold. Let's see, how much did I find? 11 pieces. Now if I could just find an apple, I could have 1 golden apple. There's some iron right there, there's some coal right there I'm going to mine, some more iron over there, some redstone, some coal. I'm gonna explore a little bit, dig around this lava, maybe find some diamonds, but I mean there's redstone, so maybe there's diamonds. Keep y'all posted. Alright, I did that whole little carve my way all the way over, and then I came over here, grabbed that redstone and the iron. I guess it was a good thing coming down here to get all the ores, but there's still lava going that way and this way. So, I'm honestly kind of disappointed because, I mean, if you count redstone, all I got was what I already have. So, it's kind of pointless to come down here, but I guess I'll explore that way and hopefully find something. And yes, I saw that skeleton right there. I'll get him. And let's see if we can find anything good. Had a silly moment because right there on that block, I mined these 2 blocks and I fell in. And I sat here and I had my food all the way up and I'm like, I'll just sit here. I'll get down to half a heart and I'll be fine. And then it happens and then I'm like, okay, yeah, I didn't die, yay. Then I realized I could have just gone and jumped in the water. Like, really? Anywho, found some redstone. Let's hope there's more behind that. Fingers crossed. And about right here was the end of that trip. Went all the way down there, there was nothing. Now let's go that direction. And hope we get something. Good news is I've got 53 redstone, so we'll find something to do. Maybe I'll build a roller coaster or something. Like and comment if you want the roller coaster. But first I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dump some of this cobblestone in the lava and I'm gonna go that way and still fingers crossed that we find something. That was also pointless because except for the fact that I broke right there, that lava did not go anywhere. So now let's go back to that staircase I built and let's hope that I can go to level 14 or 12 and find some ores. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go back to the surface and chop down some trees, which is really boring, but I need to get my storage room stocked. I told you guys I was not losing my mind. I hear the zombie again. And I don't know which direction it's coming from, but as you can tell, I'm very upset because this zombie is getting on my nerves. Again, quest to find the zombie. Just forget about the ores. We're going to find the zombie because if it's a mob spawner, that means chest. And if there's chest, that means a potential chance for a saddle. And I have 3 horses waiting to be saddled, so hopefully it's a spawner. Okay, wow. Now I really feel upset. That's where I mined thinking the zombie was. That's where I mined thinking the zombie was. I mined this block, and look what I find. The zombie. I'm gonna go get rid of this thing. Then I'm gonna go down the hole, hope the creeper that's down there does not blow up. Oh, nice 2 times to play peekaboo. There's another zombie, so there's a good chance that I'm looking at a mob spawner. Hold that thought, I'll be right back to figure out what this is. I know the last couple of clips I sounded very sarcastic and very annoyed. Please don't be mad at me for that, but me and you guys both, yeah, I need to stop saying guys because, I mean, some of my subscribers are girls, but if I do say guys, I don't mean it like that. Anyways, I'm very happy that I came down here. Oh, I know you guys saw that. Darn. Okay, anyhow. I found diamonds. And guess what I have? An iron pickaxe. Anywho, let's grab this and let's, go find that zombie mob spawner because there's still zombies showing up everywhere, but please don't be mad at me for sounding angry because now we have diamonds. I'm so excited. Okay, not as excited because it was just 2 diamonds, but I can either hold out and wait to make a diamonds. I can either make a diamond sword or I can wait and make a diamond pickaxe. I can't speak. Too excited. What do I do? So, I kept hearing more zombies, so I figured, let me dig around. Maybe there really is a mob spawner. I came from that direction and was going that direction, and once I got right there, it wasn't as loud, so I figured I'll go back this direction. Right before I placed a torch, and I'm so glad I saw this. More diamonds. I'm gonna mine this, and I'm really gonna hope there's more than 2, but if not, I'll have 1 diamond and a diamond pickaxe. I am so happy I did not give up on that zombie search. So happy. It was 4 diamonds. Found the zombie. All I had to do was dig up. And now I'm in a hole because there's a witch right outside this cobble I built. What do? Good news is I remember how to get out. It's still daylight. I was kind of annoyed at first, but I got a stack of, almost 2 stacks of redstone. I got 6 diamonds, 5 lapis, and like almost 2 stacks of, or a stack and 8 of iron, and then 12 pieces of gold. So I did really well. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the second vlog, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!